You might have even heard of a famous book called Start With Why by Simon Sinek. But it's really important to anchor anything that you mean to do with meaning, your personal meaning, why this something means something to you. Because, give you an easy example, year after year we see, especially in the fitness industry, people start up fitness, and you've probably heard the abysmal numbers of people that drop out from the average gyms, not here of course, but the average gyms where they'll sign up in January, February, and they'll have like a 70+% dropout rate within a few weeks. Why is that? Everybody's motivated to start, okay? If you have an ideal in your mind, almost anything can get you started to take that first step. That's your motivation that everybody covets so much, motivation. But motivation is very temporary. You can't rely on motivation long term. Your why, your purpose, what you do this for, why you would go to the gym a year later, 2 years later, and keep going. That's the fuel in your tank. The motivation is just like the spark plug in your engine. That's just going to get you started. The fuel of tank is your why. So keep coming back to that, revisit that, write that stuff down. I don't have that answer, you do. So spend time studying that with yourself, write that stuff down. How is your action plan, your strategy? The gateway to make any of this plan possible, one of the things we spoke about already, is action on your choices. So you've made a choice, but now you have to do something about it. Again, the output, right? So you have to take action, you have to step up and make something out of it. So here's an example, going back to the fitness thing. I've had people many times say to me something like this as a trainer: my plan is to be in shape by spring break. What are your thoughts on that statement? Anything wrong with that? That's a good start, right? All right, well, let's make it even shorter. My plan is to be in shape now or soon. Anything else? Well, the key words here, now that we're getting into the how, and you can see why a lot of people with this feeling and this thinking in fitness would fail. Because that's not a plan. My plan is, and then X. It's a desire, that's all it is. There's no plan there, right? It's a statement, it's a want, okay? That's okay, it's fine to have that. But language, folks, is really important. To say, my plan is, and then say that, and then rest on that. That's why you see people running into a virtual brick wall, is because they rested on that. They've told themselves they've completed a plan, and they're executing a plan. It's not a plan at all. So a plan is actually something more like, okay, I know I want to lose 22 pounds by June 1st. So I'm going to go online and research proven scientific safe methods for weight loss that involve exercise, and find out the right kinds of exercises that I can safely do, and find out an expert in the area of fitness to teach me these things. I'll look up nutrition and recipes and find the right foods for my body that I can eat, and then even have somebody that can walk me through that and watch me do this over this time until June 1st. Does that sound like a plan? Big difference, right? Between I want to be in shape by spring break.